Artists, don't fall for these scams. First, please head on over to gunship-thunderpunch.com to sign up for my mailing list. I've got a giant robot adventure graphic novel, book 2, and you can also get book 1 that launches very soon on Indiegogo. But sign up to get the latest news over there, link in the description. This comes from TomRichmond.com. Tom Richmond is a caricature artist who did a lot of work with Mad Magazine, and I really recommend going to his blog. He has lots of good stuff on there, but this one he's talking about another art contest scam. That this one is from Universal. So this is, major company. Let's go through and read here. As he's got crossed out contest, this is actually spec work. So Universal's trying to get things from artists at dirt cheap and or free and calling it a contest. Yet another major company that should know better is conducting another one of those online quote unquote art contests where they invite artists to create visual pieces of art for a quote chance to win money. And of course, to have your work recognized by quote really important people. So the appeal here is this is Universal. I'm going to get my name out there. The best way to get your name out there is to build up a following and do good work. A lot of art scams bait especially younger artists into doing free work for them by promising that their audience will somehow gravitate towards the artist. That rarely works. This time it's Universal Pictures. They want artists to create a new horror character to go along with their famous lineup of horror monsters. So they've got Universal monsters, Frankenstein, Bride of Frankenstein, Dracula, Mummy, Invisible Man, all that stuff. So this is a chance to win $10,000. And if you are an up-and-coming artist, $10,000 to design something is, that's a big paycheck. But when you are designing something for a company that's going to use it and potentially make millions off of it, you're getting ripped off. Have your work recognized by a panel of visionary Hollywood filmmakers and creatives. And of course, like all these contests, this is part of the rules. And here's where you need to read the rules for all these things. By submitting an artwork entry, this is everybody who sends anything in, your submission, your character design, immediately becomes the sole property of Tongle or its assignees. I guess this, I don't know whoever's running the thing for Universal. It's not you is the point. See official rules for more details about ownership of entries. You may not publicly share or publish your submission in any manner, and you may not post or upload your submission to any website or video hosting site, including but not limited to all the social media stuff, without the prior express permission of the company. Failure to comply will result in disqualification. That is, so basically what's happening here is Universal is going to get an influx of original character designs for free that they can use and not pay you the $10,000. They'll pay one person, whoever wins the contest will get the $10,000, but every submission they can use. This is more evidence of work of creators like writers, artists, designers being valued poorly. Rather than hire professionals to create a new character, Universal conducts a stunt like this, offering pittance in payment. Again, this is a pittance because even though this seems like a large number, for what you're designing and the purpose for which you're designing, which is a huge company to potentially make millions, and this is all you get, and they can use forever your creation. They get free copyright ownership too, and this is the thing that makes it a scam, honestly. Getting free copyright ownership of everything submitted. So Tom Richmond goes into why do these type of contests keep happening. One, creatives keep participating in them, people keep doing it, and the social media attention that the contests generate. The thing here is that this company is trying to get, again, free stuff. Lots of free IPs. I would recommend going and checking out Tom's blog. I'll put a link in the description. But anytime you see an art contest like this, and I'm going to cover some other ones because I run into them from time to time, usually in email. People email me wanting me to submit things and pay. That's another type of scam. We'll talk about that one. So if you have ever have any experience with any of these or falling for them, or you have if you know any type of scam that you've come across that it seems kind of on the surface a bit of a spin, but when you look at it, it's obviously them benefiting from your work for practically nothing. Let me know in the comments, and be sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and please check out my work, links below, and I'll see you next time.